Expecting $650 million to help prevent street releases of migrants, and that's because the Senate passed a $1.2 trillion spending bill over the weekend. The financial assistance is coming at a really crucial time. Many Arizona organizations such as Casa Alitas expect to run out of funds by the end of this month. News 4 Tucson's Megan Spector joins us live from downtown right now with the latest details on this funding. Megan.
Well, this is good news for Southern Arizona, but the question remains, when will we get those approved funds? Something border communities are hoping happens quickly.
Well, we're jumping for joy. We're still excited that this is a stopgap measure to be able to handle the situation that has been going on for nearly a year now.
Being a small border community, Mayor Hewish says Douglas is not equipped to host migrants.
Due to the goodness of one of our churches in town, they are allowing them to stay overnight should the transportation not be sufficient for that day. But that's going to end in the middle of April. So without that and without the transportation, there'd be no place to house these, and they would literally be on the streets.
That's why they rely on bigger cities with organizations like Casa Alitas. And although this funding helps those organizations temporarily, Mayor Hewish is hoping for a long-term solution.
I hope they get together, Congress, to be able to decide on what this solution will be. But we can't go on like this. This uncertainty, this lack of knowledge of how this process is working has been very stressful and very devastating to our community because we don't know, we're unsure.
While the funding was approved by Congress, it's not an immediate transfer.
We're now waiting to see what how long that funding will take to come to us, and the reassurance that the city, the county, our physical agent and others will have in order to support the work we're doing. There's no for sure things with funding, right? And there's always the devil's in the details.
For Casa Alitas, it's not only the question of when, but how much.
And that's kind of working with the county and seeing that what is that volume of funds coming, and will that cover the cost to keep the operations going as we've been doing, not only for Pima County, but the surrounding counties and really for our state.
Now, as you heard, there's still a lot of uncertainty with this funding, but we'll have more from community leaders coming up at 6. Live from downtown, Megan Spector, News 4, Tucson.
All right, thank you, Megan. Tomorrow will be day 2 in the